little Miss Vanessa thought she was going to have a Rooster Riches come up. Danny, Sabrina, Rich, and Tony act real black at the steam plant. And Andi allows Penelope to ragtag her all up and down that dang on Penthouse. What's good, y'all? She gets this Erica Vane. Come and see right here on Erica Vane TV with another Sistas video. And in this one, we're breaking down season 8, episode number 6. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button to turn on notifications and don't miss out on all of my Sistas content and conversations. You gotta subscribe so that you know the moment that I post a new video. Y'all, I am trying. I am for real trying. Let me just go to the most interesting part of this, I guess. The Rooster Riches scam. Vanessa was lying, even though we had to watch another whole episode go by with them screaming, Rooster Riches, wreck your edges 11 times. Even though Miss Marie is here and Vanessa's old ghetto behind don't know any of the intelligent words that are coming out of her mouth. Yeah. She's still there causing a ruckus until Karen reaches out and touches and feels a little bit of stubble. Then putting 2 and 2 together, realizes that this girl shaved off her edges so that she can come in here and try to hit a lick off of Pam's ignorance as it pertains to this business. And when this is discovered, Miss Marie is quickly able to disable and disarm this whole little movement, throws Vanessa's ass out on her ass, and then tells them I need the business plan as well as I'm going to have quality assurance check y'all's product. But wait, I thought you already had the business plan because that's what you gave Hayden a check. This is the discrepancy that I'm talking about. This is where I'm saying that I'm trying. So much of what's happening right now don't make any damn sense, or it's just simply redundant. And it's just so frustrating to watch. I really do not know how to talk about this and make it interesting or funny or whatever for you watching my video, because I am not enjoying the process anymore. I am quite literally not enjoying it. At this point, I am literally just watching the episode to pick apart and see all of the inconsistencies. Let's go to Zach. Michael talking about he want nuggets. First of all, before we even get to Michael, Fatima is calling Zach yet again because Hayden has a conversation with her, go through the discrepancies of Andy's previous caseloads, regardless of the fact that she was working on those caseloads with her. And this frustrates her so much that she calls Zach. So now this is the second phone call to Zach in the same workday after he has already come down to the law firm unannounced. So this is now 3 interactions over the course of the workday. And this is also in the midst of you actually studying for law school, or Hayden interrupting you studying for law school. So when exactly were you doing work? When exactly were you supposed to convince us that these cases don't actually have no discrepancies in them because you know them like the back of your damn hand? Because it looks to me like you don't do no damn work down here at this damn law firm, Fatima. And I really don't give a damn how raggedy Hayden is, how slimy he is, how disrespectful he is, because none of that excuses the fact that your ass is not doing no work either. And your ass think that you can walk into the partner's office and make demands of him and point to Hayden is this and Hayden is that. This feels like damn middle school. Are you kidding me? And then Robin allows it. But going back to the Zach part of it, girl, you're calling him now. This is the second call after he's already been down here. This is 3 interactions. You cannot go your whole goddamn day without talking to this man who was doing nothing at home, quote unquote, cleaning up the damn toys, and then ultimately winds up just tossing the toys so that he can run out for a late meeting with Michael's teachers. There is just no substance, any substance anywhere as it pertains to these damn storylines, and it's starting to stress me and my home girls. Because how are we supposed to watch this and enjoy it when the characters are just running around doing for the sake of doing it? I don't understand. Do I think Fatima could study while she's there? Yes, but take your ass in your office. Don't sit in a conference room and study. If you want to look like you're working and get paid to study for law school, then do that discreetly, how you should be doing it. And stop prancing around here like you somebody's damn princess and people owe you answers. You are a paralegal, honey. You're not even an attorney. And I wonder, like, by the end, when Robin, like, pulls out the pictures of her and points to the fact that she had motive to go after Gary and ask her those questions, I'm like, okay, cool. Now he giving her energy that he need to give her. But also he allows her to come in questioning. So you come in and debrief about all the hate has been up to and all the trifling ways that he didn't da-da-da-da-da. But then also before you leave, well, do you actually got a plan as it pertains to Andi? Ma'am, this is literally the same exact day that he's already coming here. Who are you to be now questioning him for the third time today? Who do you think you are, Fatima Wilson? Because you can't possibly think that you're Fatima Wilson. You must think that you're the Queen of Sheba. What is going on? Going back to Zach over at home. I am so thoroughly disappointed in the Michael speaking storyline, specifically because we have seen no work by way of any of his parents, both fake / surrogates and biological, to help get him to the place of speaking. He just magically starts speaking. And that to me is a missed opportunity for really, really great storytelling that could have been had. We could have watched the struggle and the frustration of parents wanting the best for their child and wanting them to be able to speak and wanting them to have a normal life in childhood and be set up for success and not be getting it, only for this moment to happen. And then it would pay off a lot better. Like it would hit home so much stronger when he actually does speak, if we would have ever got any moments of them working with him to try to get him to speak. Like, the story elements, the story beats are there for what could be incredible storytelling. We just totally opt out of it. And I do not understand for the life of me. If you do, feel free in the comment section to tell me. Now, over in some more shenanigans and foolery, tomfoolery, down at the steam plant, the couples is arguing. Rich, when I tell you could take your bald-headed ass back wherever the hell your mama found you when you fell out of her vagina, because the way you're talking about, I know where my priority is, where you prioritize me below your girlfriends, and oh, I was a high priority when you was begging me for your sperm. Excuse me? Excuse me, ho nigga? Excuse me, clown nigga? Excuse me, you weak ass mom. When she was doing what? You were a higher priority when she was doing what? This is the reason why I will never like Rich's ass. I knew that he had it in him. And yes, I think I'm the hoe that's going to hold a grudge, because when I tell you that it's not on you, it's in you sometimes, and the stuff is in Rich's ass. It's embedded in his blood, in his DNA. He's a hoe nigga, if I ever seen one. Because how do you fix your lips to tell this girl that you were a higher priority when she was desperate for your sperm because she didn't come to lunch with you? Meanwhile, you find her down at the damn steam plant with her drunk ass homegirl trying to talk sense to her. And you can't put two and two together, Baldy, that she's worried about her homegirl harming herself or getting herself into a pickle because she's down here drinking in the middle of the goddamn day. But you want to throw into it your sperm and her eggs? Don't nobody need your little raggedy ass struggle sperm here. Nobody needs your little bald-headed ass sperm. Nobody needs your simple salmon ass sperm. And quite literally, Sabrina, you need to tell him to flush it, because we got Dominic waiting on standby and he would never. This is the problem with just like Rich. They think that they God's gift to this earth. They think that they God's gift to women because they look good. Talking about, I got emotional intelligence. I could be mad at two things at one time. That's not what emotional intelligence is, stupid. When I tell y'all. Ooh, when I tell y'all I don't like Rich ass. And he sealed the deal tonight. Tony, I already told you to wash your hands of it. The way that you sitting up here arguing with Daniela's ass, who wants to convince herself as well as the world that you are playing puppeteer in her life and trying to control her and make her into something that she's not. When you're quite literally trying to help her, leave the hoe be. If you still want to stick parts of you and the parts of her, then do that. But other than that, leave her life, and her goofy ass mindset alone. Save yourself the drama. Are you still here because you hope to turn her into a wife? Because that is not going to happen. I can go ahead and tell you right now. And trying to make it happen is not going to make it happen no faster. Moving on. Back to the salon. the way that this stuff was just so redundant. We cut back to the salon like 4 or 5 times in this episode, and it was little to no new information up until we find out that she shaved the damn edges off. It was just roots to riches, wreck your edges. 11 times. Tyler, please. Okay? Please, sir. Please. What are we doing? At some point, these storylines going to have to pick it up. The timeline's going to have to pick it up because this is moving entirely too slow. Ain't a damn thing happening. Much or nothing is happening on this damn show every single week. And it's starting to piss me and my homegirls off. Top of the episode, Penelope came in hot, slapped out you. You was caught off guard, Andi. There's no way that you should not have turned into a wild-ass banshee, a Tasmanian devil, if you will, and whooped Penelope's ass all up in the damn blue sky that is your penthouse, because the energy that she had for you made no damn sense. And Jordan's goofy ass standing there looking stupid like dum-dum diddy, he should have got his rocked too. Because what do y'all mean y'all standing in my goddamn foyer talking about I'm conspiring with Gary when I done literally turned my life upside down? My life has been turned every which way but loose, and not in the best way possible, so I could protect you and your dumbass brother. And now y'all sitting up here talking about I conspired with Gary when I could have left your little wayward ass to your goofy ass ways. And I'm glad that she got the one thing off about, oh, nobody told you to go confront Gary by yourself. Are you blaming me, Andi? You're damn right, ho, I'm blaming you because you're stupid. In here throwing a goddamn fit talking about I'm conspiring with Gary. And Jordan, you know better. Penelope might not know better, but Jordan, your ass know better. And when I tell you, Andi, you better not open your legs for that goofy ass man ever again. The way he in here acting crazy and you, but Jordan, Andi, stand up. So damn weak in the knees. The dick can't be that good, girl. It can't. Can't possibly be. I think that's all I got, y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I did the best I could. Check out our Sistas Keeper. Let me know what you thought about the episode. See you in the preview. It's your good sis you love to talk TV with.